やあ覚悟はいいか。
捕まえた。
遊びは終わりだぜ。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with the news. So Transcendent Zone is going to be coming back. You'll see here entry requirements, technique, attribute only, 15 or more link slots, technique, attribute advantage, with the enemies being Soul Reapers and the boss being 5th anniversary Ichigo. Extra stages only at extreme difficulty. New Senkaimon is actually going to be delayed, which is kind of unfortunate, so we're not going to be able to see what Tatsuki is going to actually have yet. We're sorry to announce that we have been forced to delay the release of the new Senkaimon quest. For those that don't realize, version 12.0.0 was super buggy to the point where literally even yesterday I couldn't even play on the Bleach Brave Souls app, which is super unfortunate because I don't want to kill my phone battery in co-op, which is why I've been using like emulators as well as the Bleach Brave Souls app. I'm not sure if they intended to kill off emulators as well. You can't really log in through an emulator like Nox or Memu either, so that's pretty unfortunate too. This delay has proved necessary in order to polish these new features and ensure the best possible experience. To be fair, like, since this game was really buggy upon the release of the new Super Link Slot Potion stuff, which honestly they added a lot of content in the game in my opinion in comparison to like the other stuff that they used to put out. I mean, like, it's kind of unfortunate this is being delayed, but like since people want to cause a shitstorm for like this update, it kind of makes sense that they're gonna want to make sure that they don't stir up another shitstorm, which this might end up doing so. So we are going to be getting Cave of Diligence with the Cave of Discipline, as well as the rerun for the Misaki Banner. Now the Misaki Banner is going to come out with a bunch of characters. Give me 1 second. Let me actually pull up the characters BBS simulator. Boom. Okay, actually, is the BBS simulator, are they out here? No, they are. Misaki Banner, perfect, it's actually already here. Alright, so let's just get right into it and see the type of character. Oh my god, this is so good, let's go. Oh, this is why people were asking where the hell is Yua. Yo, Yua is the trashiest character in that banner aside from PvP, and he's fallen off on PvP too. So, True Bankai Ichigo boosts a transformation mechanic which increases the magnifications of all of his strong attacks by 25%. Very good kit in my opinion for back in the day. Unfortunately, he wasn't given Berserker or Havoc, right? So like, I mean, this character is quite a bit old. So strong attack recharge minus 12%, Soul Reaper Killer, transformation mechanic on the ult, enhancer for the boost, as well as frenzy, and then with paralysis and weaken immunity and sprinter +1. Unfortunately, this character would be pretty vanilla in this day and age. Like literally is just like paralysis, immune to paralysis and weaken, sprinter, frenzy, enhancer, deals a little more damage with the special, and bruiser in my opinion is still like a wasted skill on a NAD character for the most part. His sprite is pretty damn cool. Going into his attacks, standard lunge for a strong attack. Second strong attack is going to be the 525 radius boost, kind of dog water, but yeah. And then full screen third strong attack with the transformation built into his second strong attack. Overall, not a bad character. He still holds up to this day, but I mean, honestly, I'll be real with y'all, with the release of this inheritance trial, when enemies become Soul Reapers, if the enemies are as clustered as they are, lunge characters, in my opinion, are going to get significantly worse over time, as opposed to characters with a 3000 length beam, 2500 to 3000 length beam. So Yoruichi, strong attack damage as her link, has a transformation on her ultimate which resets all of her cooldowns. You do have paralysis on all of her attacks, debilitator +5 seconds, devastation 40%, frenzy, and long reach +20%, which actually helps her out in her transform state. Normally I don't care about bruiser or long reach on an SP based unit, but since this character does have 4 flash steps and her NAD is the same as Can't Fear Own World round 1 Nell when she is in her transform state, it's actually pretty cool because she also gets the walking vortex with her ultimate. So standard lunge for strong attack, 575 second strong attack as a lunge, so it's not necessarily like a low radius for a second strong attack in that regard, and then full screen third strong attack. Yoruichi, in my opinion, is probably one of the best units that holds up in this day and age, just because of the resetting cooldowns of the strong attack. Of the special move, excuse me. Right, next on the list, Kisuke. Kisuke has fallen off quite a lot, in my opinion. He kind of was Probably the least useful in the banner when he came out, even on release, unfortunately, just because of how long it takes to get his strong attacks out. He is a strong attack recharge unit with Hollow Killer, which there's plenty of Hollow Killers for attack that just do his job better. Poison immunity, as well as long reach plus 20%, bruiser 20%, devastation 40%, and frenzy. So the only real skills that are really crazy useful are devastation 40, frenzy, and sprinter plus 1, which is really unfortunate. He does have a revive mechanic on his special move, so that's pretty nice. His first strong attack, if I remember correctly, is a 180% magnification, split 3 ways, projectiles type attack. It's okay if you can get up on the enemy and clap their cheeks at a short range, but for a range attack, it is pretty iffy. And he is considered a melee type character. Second strong attack is going to be 575. I believe this is a lunge. I personally still to this day don't have this character, so apologies if I'm wrong. And a strong attack 3 is going to be a standard full screen third strong attack. Similarity, second strong attack. Yeah, you see, like, that it shows anything with a 575 radius, so that's a oofies. All right. Mayuri, going into this banner was actually is actually still pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Complete immunity to all status elements, Berserker 20%, Sprinter plus 2, weakened defense on the ultimate, Frenzy, Devastation 40%, paralysis on all of his attacks, as well as Soul Reaper with the Debilitator plus 5 seconds. Honestly, his only real issue is his third strong attack. First strong attack, standard lunge. Second strong attack, this is a 2500 length beam. And then his third strong attack is a 900 radius. Since he doesn't have Havoc, which is so dumb considering like Nemu got Havoc, I don't think... did Toshiro get Havoc? No, he did not get Havoc yet. So only Nemu got Havoc here, which is really unfortunate because this guy actually needs it with that third strong attack. My boy Leno actually got him to weaken defense times 2 for 15, 15, 15, and he performs very well with weakened defense being stacked, as well as the fact that he has paralyze and then the debilitator plus 5 seconds. You literally just lock down the boss, which is really good. Going into Nemu, no status elements, but she does have the revive mechanic on her ultimate, freeze immunity, as well as frenzy, havoc 20%, berserker 20%, so very good. Hollow killer and a sprinter plus 2. Now going into her second strong attack, a lot of people used to talk crap about her because of her 3000 length beam. A lot of people were comparing it to Toshiro's 800 radius AoE circle attack for his second strong attack, but like since she got a very narrow beam, a lot of people made the comparison of, oh, it's just too narrow and stuff like that, which in this day and age we realize nowadays that it's like, oh, it's not even a bad strong attack, it's just you need to handle it properly, right? So she does have a standard lunge for strong attack, beam second, and then 1200 radius full screen third. The Toshiro I was talking about was the Power 1000 Year Blood War Toshiro, not the zombie Toshiro. Okay, so going into this Toshiro, now you have freeze on all of his attacks except for his second, which does have weakening built in. Now this character was given Berserker 20%, long reach, poise, sprinter plus 1, and frenzy. He does have devastation 40% and debilitator plus 5 seconds, which is really good. He does have an Arankar killer, so he does openly compete with quite a few of the mined Arankar killers. Characters such as Candace probably being the lead in terms of that regard. Like, I personally love Candace a lot more. So 475 radius for a strong attack, 575 radius standard lunge as a second strong attack, and then going into the third strong attack, he does have the 975 AoE distant. This does have some back range, roughly like 120 I want to say 120 of that 975 radius is back range, which can be very good, so that way you don't have to be completely behind all the enemies. Well, you don't have to have all the enemies completely in front of you in order to actually deal damage. It's very hard to miss that strong attack, trust me. Alright, and now going into the main banner and probably the best characters on this list, obviously Isshin, probably with the best speed unit in the game, definitely top 3. So strong attack recharge minus 12%, hollow killer, literally has the same exact strong attack kit as 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto. However, unlike 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto, this man got the Havoc, the Berserker 20%, as well as a team/party Speed attribute, Captain, strong attack damage plus 20%. This character is incredible when it comes to performing in this inheritance trial. Bruiser 20%, Debilitator plus 2 seconds to go along with the burn, Devastation plus 40%, Frenzy, and Sprinter plus 1. So the Frenzy, Havoc, and Berserker 20% is great. The speed attribute, Captain, strong attack damage plus 20% gets calculated after, so this is actually even better than just the standard Berserker 40%, which is good, and he buffs the party. So characters like 5th Anniversary Byakuya end up getting even more damage on top of that. Alright, so going into the first strong attack, 3000 length beam, second strong attack, 960 AoE distant, third strong attack, standard full screen, third strong attack with the Havoc 20%, it makes him just so much better. Okay, oh, interesting, I love that they call him Isshin Shiba here, and it's Kurosaki Masaki, really? Dang, I'm stupid. Okay, oh dang, I'm mad ignorant. Alright, let's just get right into it. Masaki, the queen of Nad herself. This character literally has everything that she needs to succeed. So she does have flurry as well as a bruiser of 80% because of the normal attack damage link. Now she does have a no affiliation killer and she performs incredible there when it comes to guild quest. Her boost also is a barrier type attack, so she not only is very good support, but since she's a Nad unit, you can literally just deal so much damage with her, considering that she has a built-in Zeta pill as well as guard break. She does have poise as well, unlike characters like Tokinata, and enhancer plus 10 seconds, sprinter plus 1. She doesn't have any status elements, which I do think kind of holds her back a little, but to be honest, I don't like, she deals so much damage, I don't really think she needs it. And the fact that she has Berserker plus 50% just makes her strong attacks actually hit pretty hard, considering the boost is going to boost her attack, her focus, and even with 0 SP, strong attacks do scale off of your attack and focus now. Her soul bomb doesn't have anything really special about it. It's literally just a regular soul bomb, but overall Masaki is still probably one of the best Nad characters, if not the best Nad character to this day, which is kind of crazy to think about. Okay, and last but not least, Papito Ryuken, strong attack recharge minus 14%, Soul Reaper killer. He is one of the better units to use when it comes to guild quest. Unfortunately, I feel like with the release of hard GQ, they kind of cucked him a little because this nullify range resistance kind of fell off a bit. That being said, I do think that for stuff like extreme co-op, he is a very powerful king. He does have the Soul Reaper killer, Berserker 60%, Devastation 60%, Frenzy, Havoc 20%, Nullify range resistance, so extreme co-op he doesn't have to worry about attacking the melee only enemies. Sprinter plus 1, and his kit is actually pretty good for, like I said, extreme co-op. So 1200 by 1200 shotgun blast, same as Apache, same as Machine Society Yoruichi. Second strong attack is going to be the Shockwave style ability. Characters like Spirit Society Kaien, as well as Lisa, Kisuke. This strong attack does hit incredibly hard, and since he does have Havoc 20%, he can get away with being just slightly far away from the enemy. Oh, right, I forgot that White Ichigo got the shotgun blast too. Okay, and then his strong attack 3 is going to be a standard full screen 1200. With the Havoc 20%, this character does do very well, and he is an enhanced strong attack recharge 14% link at the end of the day. So like with the beam, first strong attack 1200 radius third, the second strong attack definitely is a bit iffy because you do have to position yourself properly. That being said, in content like epic raids as well as extreme co-op where the enemies can't be pushed back because they all have poise, this second strong attack definitely does come in very handy when it comes to nuking down bosses. Special move is just a standard hit, and overall I do want to say that this banner as a whole is a very strong, considering that you have access to 3 different 1000-year Blood War banners, minus Yua, who I think personally is one of the worst 1000-year Blood War units to ever be released. Him along with I think Sajin and Byakuya. Sajin's fallen off quite a bit. I don't think he's bad. I just think he's fallen off quite a bit. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind on, catch up, premium, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Keep in mind that the more banners come out, the stronger these banners get. So like this as a trap banner, definitely very strong. Personally, I don't have Ryuken, though I probably will skip this banner just because of how deep I went in Spirit Society. I got pretty lucky considering how badly I could have gotten the shaft, but I mean, it is what it is. But I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, grind, I'll catch up with you. I'll say blessed. I wish you all the best luck with your summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.